Hey guys, it's Cammie. Welcome back to my channel. Let's just get it out of the way. You are going to hear dogs walking around my house. It's just gonna happen. Please enjoy. Anyways, a lot of you have been noticing that I have been doing the fitness. I've made some changes in my life, which has prompted a lot of questions, a lot of thoughts, a lot of chat from you guys. So I just wanted to, I don't know. I really don't have a plan for this video, and those are typically my favorite videos. So we're gonna chat. Let me rewind for a second. I was supposed to be posting a completely different video right about now. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen that I have been partaking in the 100 kilometer challenge. Basically, you run 100 kilometers within 1 month. And the reason why I'm doing this was doing this. My friend Kaylee is running a marathon next year, and to raise awareness and to raise money, because she's running for Planned Parenthood, she's been challenging a lot of people to run 100 kilometers in a month, which is so great. It's such a great cause. If you guys are interested in learning more about this, or if you want to partake in the 100 kilometer challenge, or you want to donate to Kaylee and Planned Parenthood, I will put the link in my description box below on all her information and where to donate, and you guys should check it out. But I did not finish my 100 kilometers. The last time I ran was actually my favorite run. Favorite is a strong word. Least hated run. I ran 8.5K, which was nuts for me. And I was down to 66.2 kilometers left in the month, which at the time was pretty doable. If you don't know me too well, you may not know that I am not only an extremely competitive person, but I'm also very much so an all or nothing type of person. If I commit to doing something, I am doing it. Even when I became vegan, I did a 30-day challenge because I couldn't bear if I went vegan and then went back that I didn't commit. I don't know, it's so silly. I've gotten a lot better with it, but if I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it or I'm not doing it at all. Absolutely 100% all or nothing. It's just how I am. So I was reluctant to do the 100 kilometer challenge, and I didn't do it the first month that several people did it. And then this month, September, so many people were doing it, and I don't know, my FOMO kicked in, my competitive nature kicked in, and my desire to push myself kicked in. So I was like, screw it, let's do this thing. And right before I did this, a few weeks before, I'm not sure how long, maybe like 2 or 3, I had started going to boxing classes with a few friends. It kind of turned into like this big group of people. Sometimes we go with like 12 people, sometimes there's 2 of us, sometimes there's no one else going, but it has just become a really fun thing to do, and I was just absolutely loving it. Around the same time, I also got an Apple Watch, which obviously this goes without saying, not spawn, but I mean, Apple, hit me up. Gladly will partner with you. But this has really helped me because you can compete with people, which again, competitive. You can track everything. It literally is like showing me right now all my stats for the day. And I am an incredibly numbers-driven person. So there was just all these things kind of falling in line for me that were really working in the moment for me to kind of fix my lifestyle and change my lifestyle. I have never had a healthy relationship with diet and exercise and body image. It has been a constant struggle for honestly as long as I can remember. I've dabbled on this with you guys. I don't know how much more detail than that I'll ever get into. Basically, it's just, it hasn't come easy for me. And anytime I had ever been seeing results, I wasn't necessarily being healthy or being nice or kind to my body and myself. So at a ripe young age of 28 and a half years old, I think I finally achieved this balance of just changing my lifestyle. I don't know, like even I feel like when I'm talking about it right now, I'm really smiley and happy because I'm so proud and so excited and have really made these changes. Like, I'm not gonna go into this video of like, how much weight I lost in a month, or, which honestly isn't any, I will say that. We will get into that, hold on. But I'm not gonna like give my measurements. I'm not gonna show you guys like workout tips for a slim waist. Like, I'm not gonna do that because that was so detrimental to me when I was struggling. I was constantly comparing myself, looking up stuff. This is kind of embarrassing, but I would go on Google and type in like 5'5". Well, at the time I think I was only 5'4". I'm 5'5" now, or at least that's what I say. 5'5", X weight, and then just look up like what female bodies should look like at that height and weight combination, because I truly got to a point where I didn't know what I looked like. And I didn't know if I was like being crazy and thinking that I was bigger than I was, or if I ever felt good about myself. I was like, no, you're just swinging the other way with body dysmorphia. It was dark. It wasn't good. We're gonna leave that all in the past, but that never helped me. Videos like that never helped me. Articles like that never helped me. So that's not what this is gonna be. So if that's what you're looking for, I'm sorry, and you're welcome. So I have spent a lot of hours, a lot of years, honestly, researching and trying to understand what's best for myself and my body and what I eat and how I use it. So I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on the education aspect. It was more so just implementing that information into a lifestyle that brought me joy and didn't bring me anxiety or stress or pressure. Because at the end of the day, if it's gonna be such a big part of your life, which health is, it should be enjoyable. I think you guys have noticed, if you've watched my videos and my content for a while, that my relationship with food has gotten really great over the years. I have felt it in myself. I mean, I have pretty much had any bad relationship with food. So I have spent a lot of time not aggressively focusing on the workout side, because I didn't want to overdo it and get in an unhealthy mindset. I kind of subconsciously let working out take a back seat in my life over the past couple of years. You're like, oh, I spilled my coffee everywhere. This is so annoying. Just when you think she's got her life together, you're reminded she's still a shit show. Oh my God, that was so annoying. Where the heck were we? After spending a little bit of time getting my nutrition and eating habits right and healthy and smart, I again kind of accidentally turned to working on the fitness side and feeling stronger and feeling healthier and feeling better physically. So August 18th, which is so crazy, it's only been like a month, I took my first boxing class with some friends and freaking fell in love with it. And this is not me advocating for you all to go boxing. Find your thing, and boxing happens to be my thing. It literally has everything that I like. I like to be really aggressive when I work out. I like to be in a group setting because it pushes me, but I like to do my own thing. I like fun, upbeat music, which they play. I like someone telling me exactly what to do. I like that it's dark in there and there's fun lights. Like, it ticks all of my boxes. It gets me going. So once I found that and fell in love with that, it spiraled into affecting every other aspect of my life. I started going to classes on weekdays at 7 a.m., which is insane to me. I love it now, but it's like, if you told me this a couple months ago, I'd be like, I'm not gonna get up at 6 a.m. to drive and get my ass hitting a bag. Like, what? No, not gonna happen. And I absolutely adore it. I love it. It's been so good. And because I'm getting up so early and I'm working out right away, I'm having so much energy when I come home. I'm instantly getting ready to go, getting to work, feeling amazing, not wanting to go out at night, wanting to go to bed early. Like, it has just domino affected my whole life, and it's made me want to eat healthier because I'm like, I just worked my butt off in that class. Not a chance in hell I want to waste it on food that I don't care about. Like, I want to be healthy. I want to feel my body. I want to make sure I'm eating enough if I'm sitting on the couch and watching TV and unwinding for the day and would normally want to just have a random glass of red wine. Instead, I've been having kombucha in a wine glass, which has been the best placebo effect. Just make like those little random tiny choices and you'll see how much it affects other things. It's amazing. It's fully domino effect my entire life. I know I keep saying that and repeating that, but it feels so good. And not once did it come from me like stressing about each pound I lost or each calorie I ate or just forcing myself to do stuff. And that's why that leads me into why I'm not running anymore. I have always known that I hate running, despise running, detest running. I'm not a runner. I've had asthma my whole life. It's not good. I don't like it. I don't know why I thought forcing myself to do something I don't like was gonna be a good idea. I thought it would be good to like have discipline and work really hard to get something, which is true, but do something you like. So I'm so excited for the people that worked for. I've seen like thousands of people that it's doing so well for, just watching everyone join in on this 100-kilometer challenge. It's so impressive, and I think it's such a good thing. It's not much. If you just get out there and just walk even, it's so good, and it can really change your lifestyle so much. But it just wasn't for me, and I felt myself getting obsessive, felt myself getting sad that I had so much left, and I was worried I was gonna complete it, and I was gonna feel like a failure, and my competitive side was just gonna take over. But then I was like, I'm going to run myself to the ground, where I'm not gonna be able to go to my boxing classes. I'm not gonna wanna wake up at 6 a.m. It wasn't making me feel good anymore. And I think that's the key with health and fitness. Yes, push yourself, work hard, have some motivation, have some drive, but at the end of the day, enjoy it. A workout can be hard, but afterwards, you should feel great. You should feel badass and strong, and like you can take on the world. That's what I want from my workouts, and I don't think you should have to settle. Over this last month, I've definitely had some up and downs. I don't want to make it sound like, oh my God, everything's great. I'm so much better. All my old habits are gone. I've definitely had moments where I feel terrified to eat something, or I weigh myself and I don't like what it says. And that makes me discount all the hard work I put in sometimes. If I don't see that number go down, it's like, ugh, what am I doing wrong? I must not be eating healthy enough. I must not be working hard enough. And that's bullshit. I'm just gonna say it. It's such bullshit. If getting on a scale is making you feel any negative way, stop getting on the scale. One, it's not a great measure of progress. Muscle weighs so much more than fat, and you're not a number on the scale. That has nothing to do with your self-worth and your hard work. It just has nothing to do with it. If you're a type of person who can use it just to check in and see how things are changing and monitor your progress, go for it. I know after 28 years, I am not that person. I get obsessive, I get sad, I get depressed, and then I stop enjoying working out and eating healthy. So if you recognize that about yourself and really try to check in with yourself and see what feels good and what doesn't feel good, just don't get on the scale. Don't do it. I am so frustrated because I remember when things were like at the lowest lows for me, looking up diet advice or how someone like actually lost weight or how they got the body they wanted, blah, 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 blah. I was so pissed off when people were saying all of the words that are coming out of my mouth. I was like, no, shut up, tell me what you did, write it down for me. I want play by play so I can copy, so I can look like you. So I'm sure people are probably pissed off. Anyways, you guys get the point of this ramble. Honestly, all I wanted to do is hopefully be like a reminder to even a single person out there who has ever felt any way that I have, that like it's gonna be okay, and you're awesome, and you're cool, and you're beautiful. You're incredible. You have so much going for you that please stop dwelling on your body. It's not gonna help you change it. You cannot hate your body into a body you'll love. It doesn't work that way. Love it first, and then it'll work with you. Okay, I think that's it for the rambling. I really just wanted an intro on like health, fitness, whatever, because I've been getting concerned with a lot of the DMs I'm getting, and I don't want to be portraying anything unhealthy by the amounts I've been posting about working out. So I just wanted to get this out there and kind of share a rough idea of the journey that I've been on with you guys. And I wanna talk to you, and I wanna hear from you, and I wanna answer any questions that you might have that I can help with. So please feel free to reach out, whether you wanna comment below, or you wanna DM me, or whatever. If you wanna tweet me, I never use Twitter. I'll try. Tweet me, go ahead, try. We can chat there. All right, that does it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.